Welcome everybody. How's it going? Thanks for joining. Oh my god, really? I made something fall. I don't know what it was. But thank you so much for joining. Welcome in. Hello. I honestly feel so terrible. I really do. I laid down last night for a nap and I couldn't wake up. Oh man, welcome in, dude. How's it going? Thank you so much, Matthew. Man. Haha. Man, I am doing good. I appreciate you guys asking. I am first, second, third. Not fourth. What's up, Matthew Bernier? Matthew Bernier with a $13 super chat.
Pumpkin scream in the dead of night.
The pumpkin screaming. You ever heard a pumpkin scream? It sounds like this. Dude, what a way to start the day with a $13 super chat. Incredible. Incredible. Let me go ahead and reset the, let's see here. Let me reset this here. Let me reset the stars back to 0. Man. Thank you so much, Matthew. And Jay Michael Gonzalez lighting it up so hard on the last day yesterday, dude. Thank you so much, Jay. We're doing a supporter giveaway today. And I'll be giving away... Hey, Captain BS, how you doing? There's no gaming excellence going on here. I appreciate you, though. Let's see... No gaming excellence going on here, good sir. Man, thank you so much, Matthew. Incredible. All right, we're gonna start some Mario 3. Thank you so much again, Jay. Guys, give me a hashtag Matthew or a hashtag Jay. We're gonna start taking names for the giveaway today in this stream right here. Trying to avoid doom scrolling news, which is never a good idea. No, you're right. That is never a good idea. It's best just to, you know, sometimes you remember the movie The Matrix where that one guy, Cypher, I believe, he was eating a steak and he said ignorance is bliss. It's so true. I personally think 6-7 is like the dumbest phrase that's come out of Gen Z. I really do. Gen Z and Gen Alpha come up with some dumb shit, but I've been banning people left and right for saying 6-7. I'm not even kidding you. Tommy G, you're lucky I know you, or I would have banned you right there. I think the whole phrase 6-7 is so stupid. It's so dumb. All right. Man, I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Glenn. Thanks so much, everybody. Thanks so much, Matthew. What a start to the day. No worries, Tommy. You can say it if you want to, as long as I know you're kidding, but kids who I don't know who come in here saying it, like, I ban them. It's so, my kids started saying, I'm like, don't say that. It's stupid. Acknowledging is an underused verb. Mr. Voss acknowledges the J. Acknowledging is an underused verb, I agree. What do you mean, I guess? What are you I guessing about? I don't know what you're talking about. Violent. Violet Wingate? Violetta Wingate? I guess that's it. Good morning, Amanda Elliott. How are you? I just started using the other two number combinations to make it out of style 1. Gets their nerves and it's so worth it. In French, too, we see a dumbing down of language as people give up elegant, complex old words. Really? That's crazy. Might I say, Matthew? Gasp. Tired, I'm still laying in bed. Oh my gosh, I woke up at 3 in the morning last night, and I was like, no, not 2 nights in a row. No, I'm obviously getting fucking old because I can't do it anymore. I can't, like, I can, but obviously my body is telling me, you're just going to sleep. You know, you're going to sleep. You need sleep. You're a dumbass. You're not listening to me. So you're going to sleep. And I'm like, body, I made promises. Oh yeah. We walked around the neighborhood with 6 kids, me and my neighbor and his wife and me and my lady. And it was tiresome, man. It was so tiresome. Like the whole night was just tiresome. The number of combinations to sound like the radio codes by paramedics, I don't understand when they speak on the radio because it's all coded. Oh no. Yeah, they have all their lingo for their CBs. Man, big huge thank you again to Matthew Bernier with the $10 super chat this morning, and thank you so much J. Michael Gonzalez for over $100 in stars yesterday. Insane, man. Incredible. Thank you so much. Yeah, you're okay, Matthew. No, Tommy G. And Matthew, you're hilarious. That sucks about the language. Yeah. Dude. Let's see here. Man. Here we go. Man, incredible. Thank you so much again, Matthew. Yesterday, Jay walked into the stream with his stars swinging, man. 6,400 stars and another 3,000 stars off the bat. Yesterday was incredible. Thank you so much again, Jay. How's everybody doing? How was everybody's Halloween? Halloween was incredibly rainy here, so the kids couldn't trick or treat much. Just gave candy to my nephew and watched a horror movie with my parents. Oh, sweet. What'd you watch? What did you watch? You went trick-or-treating? I'm interested in what movie Matthew watched. You went trick-or-treating, you could not handle it? What do you mean? How could you not handle it? What's not to handle? You're walking around knocking on a door, letting your kids get candy. You were tired? Yeah. No, I hear you. Fair enough. Yeah, I was tired too. I get it. I have a Gandalf hat I can wear when answering the door for kids, but I'm too tall to wear it. The pointy touches the ceiling. Oh my gosh, how funny. How tall are you, Matthew 11? I'm Matthew 11. Matthew, I'm 5'11. Matthew 11. Anyway, how tall is everybody watching on the book? What's up, Alberto? How you doing? You're 6'2" with my shoes off. The screaming. What's going on, Alberto? He says, "Saludos, amigo, mi amigo," which basically means, "Hey, buddy." Yeah, there's a freeze warning right now, which is crazy. Here we go. Onward. Help me get to level 10, day 1 of the month, y'all. I'm gonna start putting names in the supporter giveaway here, because we are doing a supporter giveaway today. There we go. All right. So let's start getting some names in this giveaway then. We're going to add Matthew Bernier. And then we're going to add Captain BS. We're taking names all day until the afternoon. So Matthew Bernier and Captain BS are the two people in here so far from the tube. And then Glenn is a supporter on the book. And then let's see here. Who else do we have who's a supporter on the book? No one else right now. That's who we have in the giveaway. Putting a lead bulb in a jack-o'-lantern looks nice. I don't think they sell lead bulbs around here anymore. We're not allowed to have them. Oh, an LED bulb. I'm stupid. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Dancing trees. Oh my gosh. It was like a lead bulb. How can they even sell that? God. Oh man, being able to laugh at yourself is a virtue. ADD, go make me breakfast. That's your job. Get in the kitchen. Okay. How about you send $100 super chat and I'll go make you breakfast? and then I'll eat it. Okay. Well, right back at you. How about that? Here we go. Aubrey, you got quite an attitude. Here we go. I wouldn't put up with that attitude. My lady don't have no attitude. Hey, what's up, Chris Knapp? How you doing? Fair enough. I'd be out the door. Deadly Knight's here. Let me go ahead and get you in the giveaway here. Chris Knapp, what's going on, man? Getting you in the giveaway. Alright, let's go here and get the Chris Knapp. Glenn said, hey, Deadly Knight. Glenn gets 2 spots in the giveaway. Because he's a supporter on YouTube. Not much. Out running errands. Hell yeah, Chris. There we go. Oh wow, look, he jumped and wasn't spinning. How long can I keep the flip going? Oh, that coin box messed it up. $10 supporter giveaway today, and on the second stream of today, we're doing supporter requests. Hey, taco shop, then groceries. Nice. Damn coin box made you look bad. Damn coin box, you made me look bad, for real. Ooh, taco shop. That sounds fun, Chris. Oh, bull. Here we go, jump way back there. Just wait for this guy now. There we go. Who made the sun pissed? Me. Here we go. So far we got 5 names in the supporter giveaway. Man, oh man, oh man. Taco shop, then the grocery store. Very nice. Alright, I gotta leave that wheel up all day. Always is, then food, it's a good but bad thing sometimes. Get stuff I don't need. Dude, yeah. We always go to the grocery store. Thank you, Skibot, appreciate it. We always go to the grocery store when we're full. We try not to make grocery store trips when we are hungry. That's just bad news. Bad news. Get full, eat food, then you go there and you get what you need. Here we go. Yeah, for sure. But I totally have gone to the grocery store after going to the taco shop. I've been there, Chris. I'm not saying I've never done that. I'm just saying we have a strategy so we don't buy a bunch of ridiculous shit because it's too easy. Why? Because I'm not judging. I'm speaking from experience. Not judging. Damn. Here we go. All right, we're not getting the whistles today. No whistles. Here we go. Thank you again, Matthew, for the $20 super chat. Super awesome of you, man. Or for the $10 super chat. I'm sorry. Thank you again, Matthew, for the $10 super chat. Glenn said, hey, Chris Knapp. Oh, shit. Whatever. Good morning, Austin. Here we go. Coffee. You know what's funny? It took me a few days to adjust from being able to taste stevia to taste the sugar in the raw. It took me a few days to be able to taste the difference, and now I can taste the difference, but at first I swear I couldn't taste any sugar. That was weird. What was that? Whoa. Here we go. Alejandro Fernandez, that's a weird comment. Here we go. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. Make sure to hit the like and the share button if you're able to. RJ, good morning. Welcome in. Oh man. Oh wow, that was crazy. There we go. Any cool costumes you saw on Halloween? My neighbors were dressed up like the Three Bears. That was pretty cute. You know, they had full-on bear onesies. And that was pretty awesome. Yeah, I saw that. No ban, just remove the comment. Yeah, that was a weird comment. I'm totally down with removing that comment. That was weird. Just a weird one. Yes, I have played. He says, have you even tried Adventure Island 2 or 3? Well, have you even been here before to see if I've played them? Yeah, I've definitely played them. Adventure Island 2 is more like the classic Adventure Island. Adventure Island 3 is more like Mario 3, where you could choose, you know, level to level on a mini-map and stuff. They're fun games. Yeah, I like Adventure Island. I grew up with them. Me and my buddy a long time ago, we used to just call it Hudson's, because that's what we thought it was. We thought it was just called Hudson, and then we realized Hudson was the name of the company that makes Adventure Island. Hudson's Adventure Island. Yeah, we saw some cool costumes. Nothing that honestly stands out to be like, oh my gosh, I saw this costume. No, it was just... What was funny is, like, 1 minute in my neighborhood, it was super duper loud and there were people everywhere. And then the next minute, it felt like suddenly we were in a different dimension, like a Twilight Zone. And we walked past these couple houses and it was just so eerily quiet. And this... Hold on, everybody. Shit. Man, I gave you a really good response too, Amanda. Why don't I get the end card? Thank you, Deadly Knight. To be honest, I don't need it. You know, that's really what it comes down to. Is I would have too many items in the game. If you stick around till the end of the stream, you'll see all the items I don't even use, you know, by the end. You saw someone do a really fantastic Cleopatra costume. That's cool. Yeah, you know, it's too cold around here for people to do really cool costumes unless they're like full covering, you know? Like even my kids last night, after one walk down and back on our street, and then a couple we lasted like 3 streets, and they were like, I'm cold. But we got a shit ton of candy. We filled 4 Ziploc bags full of candy. 4-gallon Ziploc bags full of candy. But yeah, good question, Amanda. You're my favorite viewer right now? I wouldn't go that far. You are definitely not my favorite viewer. You're a great viewer, but I would say you're all. A lot of you are my favorite viewers. I don't have one single solo. I would say the viewer with the most clout right now, though, has to be J. Michael Gonzalez. I gotta say, because he sent $100 in donations yesterday. I mean, tell me if you're a streamer, you're not going to think the person who sent $100 the day before isn't going to be your favorite. You know, be honest. You know, if you have someone who, you know, sent a crap ton of donos to the stream, you can't tell me they're not going to be one of your favorites, you know. But at the same time, I don't treat anybody differently. But I'm just saying, man, like, yeah, no. Why are you not my favorite? I don't know. That's a weird question to ask. I don't know. Why should you be my favorite? That's right. Don't treat anyone differently because of money. For sure. No, I don't. But, you know, I mean, the money does fucking help me live and survive and pay my bills doing this. So, you know, I mean, hey, Glenn with 900 jewels, dude. Thank you so much. I didn't even see that. Thank you for sending the Gamer Ghost. That's equivalent to about 450 in donos. Thank you so much, Glenn. I've been doing this for 8 years. And I don't think I would have viewers who've been watching me for 7.5, 8 years if I played favorites. If I only treated people well because of certain things, or I only treated my donators well. I have people who've been watching for, like, Terrence Jordan. Terrence Jordan has maybe sent 50 stars, like 50 cents in his whole 8 years watching. And he still watches because I still treat him the same as someone who sends 500 in a month, you know? So, you know, I don't think I would have people who've been watching consistently for almost 8 years if I treated people different based on donations, you know? You're awesome, Glenn. Trying to get people in the supporter giveaway today. We got 5 people in the giveaway so far. Technically 6 because Glenn's in there twice because you get in there for as many memberships as you have. No, 5. So Matthew, Captain BS, Glenn, Quincy, Glenn. There we go. Whoever that is. Oh my gosh, that was close. I almost just fell off there. That was nuts. Nutso butso. Hey, thanks, BS. Appreciate it, man. I try my best, dude. Yeah, Fat Clat was sending the most stars for a while, for sure. Man. Hey guys, if you have it and you're watching on Facebook, please hit that like button, hit that share button if you're able to, because right now it's seeming like no one is really knowing that we're even live on Facebook. So if you guys are able to hit that like button, hit that share button, I'd really super appreciate it. It's gonna, every like and share is going to help like crazy. Because right now, it doesn't seem like people are really knowing that we are live, unfortunately, which is stupid. I wish those jewels added up like super chats, but they don't. And that's okay, though. They do. They add up later in my monthly total. So they do come through and they do add up, but they don't actually like add up in my total there, which is weird. But whatever. Hey, Cielita, welcome in. Yeah, Captain BS. The only problem is I only get like 50% of them. So I would like, if you're, you know, like if someone sends 900 jewels, I only get 450 of that. What's up, Patrick Keller? How you doing, man? Good morning. I don't know how much they even cost. Like if 900 jewels costs whatever, I don't know. I'm not sure what they cost. I don't know. But I just know that I get 50% of the jewels that are sent. So if someone sends 1,000 jewels, I get $5. But yeah, but if someone, you know, but super chats are definitely better, and the stars are the best option. First stars of the month. Thank you so much, man, for the first stars of the month, the first stars of November. Thank you so much, Patrick, for being the first one on the board this month for Facebook. Matthew Bernier sent 10 super chats earlier. Glenn with the 450 or for the 900 jewels. Thank you so much, Patrick Keller. Let's get a star party going on. Who's going to send stars within the next 30 seconds to get a star party going? You went to church? Very nice. Dude, that's so easy. Even a caveman can do it. His profile picture is the caveman guy from that commercial, the Geico commercial. That's why I said that, by the way. For anybody who's wondering, why would you say that when you said about going to church? Only joking about his profile picture, by the way. No, we're actually going to church tomorrow. Maybe. I think she actually works Tony, so we might not be. But we'll see. I want to. Because they have a place where we can put all 5 of our kids. They have like a kids youth group thing, and then I'm like, yo, that's disgusting. Please don't. No one gives a shit about your bullshit comments, Richard. Please keep that stuff to yourself. We have people possibly watching with their kids here. I don't know. I mean, I may curse a little bit, but I'm not going to talk about stuff like that. That's gross. Yeah, the profile pic. Yeah. Yeah, that was on the blue, Quincy. That's okay. That's like one thing I will not do is mock God, man. That's bad. I'm not gonna get all religious, but that's just bad. That brings bad shit into your life. It is rude. Dude, you do not want to mock the good Lord, man. Seriously, don't do that. But anyway, I'm done. I digress. I appreciate that, Teddy. Thank you. Yeah, that's gross, man. We may joke. We joke about some pretty raunchy stuff in here, but like, I don't know. Like, they always seem to find a way to keep it like right on the line, you know? Like, that was in your face. Thank you so much for getting us a part of the way to level 1, Patrick Keller. He's a pretty fart smeller.
There, have a banana.
Yeah.
Thank you for the
There's
stars.
a difference between like tap dancing on the line and completely smashing the line with a sledgehammer. But I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Maybe you just made a joke that was a little too much for us here. Maybe you're a really nice guy. Stick around, hang out. You know, who knows? And I'm not gonna be like all virtue signaling and act like I've never said that before, never made a raunchy ass joke, because I have. But I try to keep my streams at a certain level of vulgarness. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna sit here and act all virtue signaling and act like, oh, I've never said anything like that before. No, because I have. I just don't do it in streams. Here we go. Oh, missed it. There's the line. Let's jump over it. RJ says, hey, Glenn. Here we go. What? Wow. Alejandro, that's weird. Alejandro, how old are you, if I may ask you? Because that's a weird comment to put in a stream. Really weird comment. He said, when my dad hits my mom, I hide in my room and play Adventure Island. It helps me not to cry. Like, I'm sorry that your dad's an asshole and he shouldn't be doing that. Any man who hits a woman is a weak bitch. But, yeah, don't be typing shit like that in a stream. What the fuck, man? Like, seriously, go cry to a counselor. Go to a counselor. My stream is... Dr. Phil cares. Dr. Phil thinks that, you know, you shouldn't have to deal with things like that. But Dr. Phil also says that there's a time and a place to talk about that stuff. And it's not in a stream. You gotta just not be a dumbass and type stuff like that in a video game stream. I don't know. Yeah, right on, Quincy. Well, there's Saturday morning for you. Motherfucker's still partying from Saturday night. Big thanks again, Patrick Keller, with the stars this morning. That's awesome of you. Patrick Keller's about halfway. Hey, Mark Popolizio. Patrick Keller's about halfway to a screen too, Quincy. Because Patrick he sent 1,000. I'm gonna say you're halfway to a screen, like 25 more in support, and you got yourself a screen. Anytime, because that was yesterday. We'll just count that, and we'll say he has 25 more in donations to get to making a screen. Go ahead and take a shower. You stink. Mark Popolizio said, hi, ADD. They are going deeper than James Cameron. Boo. Hey, Phil, I love to bathe in the sewer and say that I that should do That should do, you 6. Oh my god. And saying that should do. Did you guys see they put the 32X version of Mortal Kombat 2? Here we go. Where are the avatars? Dude, that's a good question, man. Let me open them up now. Thank you so much, Mark Popolizio. Tabby, come here. Yeah, that just proves how amazing the 32X is. Like, how amazing the Mortal Kombat 2 version of 32X was. Get some warm clothes on. It's kind of cold outside. Do you want to go see the new K-pop movie with your cousin, with, you know, the little cousin you were hanging out with in the devil costume yesterday? You want to go see a movie with her, a new K-pop movie? Yeah? Okay. I need you to be quiet about it because we don't want to make the other kids jealous, okay? So I want you to just get ready and just kind of hang out in your room. That way the other kids don't see you getting ready, okay? Okay? So it's 43 degrees outside, okay? You have pants on. So what you need to do is you just need to get some, like a warmer top on, okay? And then you can come in here and grab socks if you need to. We're going to sort out the socks later. Thank you so much, Matthew.
I need more coffee.
Just get dressed like it's a cold school morning, okay? Great. You have socks. Okay, good. We got, okay, great. Well, get ready. Thank you so much, Matthew. The avatars are up, Glenn. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Matthew. Thank you so much, dude. Matthew with the $2 super chat. Chris Knapp said, okay, I'm back. The 32X version is so amazing. Mark Popolizio, thank you for letting me know. Mark Popolizio, you've lost your star badge. No! No! Picking her up would probably be better, and I'll just quietly walk her out the door. Just text me when you get here so we don't create a ruckus, LOL. I'll see it. And I will set her up with a small bag of candy with a Ziploc bag for sure. All right. Well, that's neat. What? Yeah, we're gonna send you to the movies with a little stash of candy. Okay, turn on the light and look. You can just, there's also a whole bunch of clothes on the bed. Thank you so much, Matthew. You freaking rock, dude. Here, hold on, Tabby. Here, I got you. There you go. Oh no, I'm sorry that Halloween was boring for you. We went out trick-or-treating. We left our light off. And then we didn't want any kids knocking on the door when we got back. Because we were tired. The lady and I pretty much we got all the kids down and we went to bed so fast. And I I felt so bad last night because I was supposed to do a supporter giveaway. Thank you so much, Matthew. Matthew, that is so awesome. And thank you, Patrick, for the stars. Patrick with 130 stars. Shane, Glenn, you two are the only people I've seen share the stream so far. Maybe there've been a couple others, but if anybody can share the stream just to your timeline, I know it doesn't seem like it helps, but it really does. And if you do share it publicly. That way it goes out past the algorithm. Keep it up. No problem, brother, says Captain BS. I love that, Mark Popolizio. I appreciate that, dude. He says, I'll always have a supporter badge. You get your star badge pretty frequently, Mark. I appreciate you, buddy. You would have liked to go to a party. They were so late in the evening. Dude, even when I was 30, there was no party too late. Like, it's 1 a.m. We're going to another party? Okay. So my daughter is going to a movie with my niece and my niece's daughter and my sister. You don't want what? It's okay, buddy. You're okay. Oh shit. Well, at least I lost my Tanuki and didn't die. Hey, Glenn with 50 stars, trying to get us somewhere today on the star goal. Thank you so much, man.
Feel is like the Grand Canyon. He can hide anything in his bum crack. He loves the way it feels. He says fa 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 la 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 tay 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 do 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 do. Anything goes.
See, that's
Smiley
an
face emoji.
That's an
Smiley
example
face
of dancing on the line
Smiley
right there.
face emoji.
You might as well just have been like you might as well just have been like tapping the line with a hammer, but you still were dancing on the line. You didn't say anything. You didn't say anything that was too bad, honestly. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much again, Matthew. Thank you, Glenn. Here we go. Morning, Ashley. How's it going? Thank you so much again, Matthew Bernier. Ashley with that supporter sticker. Ooh, Ashley, let me get you in the giveaway. Here we go. I think I accidentally got a whistle today when I didn't mean to. Oh well. How are the fam and I? I'm good. I'm just beating myself up mentally because I fell asleep last night and I was supposed to stream. So I am like, I was really mad at myself this morning. I woke up at like 3:30 and I couldn't get to bed. I couldn't get back to bed till like 5:30 because I was honestly so upset with myself for falling asleep. Got Phil Kopax in the giveaway. Let me get Mark Popolizio in the giveaway. And if you're a supporter anywhere else, let me know, and those count too. We're taking names for the giveaway all day until the end of the afternoon stream. Oh my gosh, yeah, I still have those. Message me right now. Message me, Ashley. Just send me a quick thing on Messenger because I wasn't sure who to send it to. Just message my ADD page or message me on Discord, one of the two. I have them ready for you. I know, man. I felt so bad. Yeah, Mark, I got you in there, buddy. Doom 64 is so good, Quincy. Oh, yeah, the Super Shotty's amazing. It is. I felt so bad last night. I really did. I wanted to stream. I really did. So I'm not allowing myself now, no matter how tired I am, at night, I'm not allowing myself to lay in my bed for a nap because I get too comfortable. So I can either go on the couch. I did have a good night, man. I really wanted, I won't lie, I wanted to pad last month with a few more stars and a few more super chats and do the giveaway last night so I didn't have to do it today. Like, I'll be honest about my intentions. I really wanted to pad my month a little more, you know, but honestly, the month turned out great. Thank you so much to Facebook. There was 2,000 in donations that came in on Facebook last month, and then there was about 500 that came in donations on the on YouTube. And then between YouTube and Facebook, there's about $300 in supporters, so about 2,800 total last month. So thank you so much. I'm able to live and do this another month and help pay half the mortgage and half the car payments, and and just live. So thank you so much for supporting what I do here. Another awesome month, honestly. So I really super appreciate it. I always try to be honest and transparent with everything that happens and everything that comes in, and so thank you so much. Thank you, Chris. You were a big part of that, dude. Ashley, can you message me somewhere? I'd really appreciate it because I need to get that to you before I forget. It's gonna get lost. I'm gonna have a $10 code that's just lost in my sea of pictures. So let's get it taken care of now. Or I guess I can look for you now that I can see your profile picture. Here, let me see if I can just find you, because I didn't know which one was yours, So I wasn't sure. Okay, looks like this is you. Okay. Tell me if that works, Ashley. Just get back to me. I think that's it. I just sent you the picture of the switch points. That's my most recent one in there. So let me know. Oh, well, Shane, where are you a supporter, man? That's all I need to know. Oh, okay. Let me send it there. Ashley, I'll send it there too. There you go, Ashley. Shane, where are you a supporter, man? Aren't you a supporter on Twitch? Here, we'll just go live on Twitch too. Why not? Damn. Or I'll go live on Twitch for the second part of the day. Watching streams and relaxing. Hell yeah. Message received. Yeah, just let me know if that works, Ashley. Big thanks again to Matthew Bernier, Patrick Keller, Glenn. Patreon supporter. Fuck yeah, absolutely. Yes. What level are you? Are you 5 or 10? It doesn't matter either way. I just forget. Yeah, dude. No, Patreon is important, dude. Seriously. Like, that extra 100 that I get from Patreon every month is so amazing. It really is. It helps out a lot. It pays it pays for the internet bill. Hey, Glenn trying to get us up there today. Thank you so much, Glenn, trying to get us to level 1, dude. He does? Okay.
Phil, the only place your lips have been is in you trying to find your PP and saying it's alright. I think you're grand, and gives it a kiss and pats its head. Smiley face emoji. Smiley face emoji. Smiley face emoji.
You're silly. Patreon supporter. Yes, Patreon members. If you, so by the way, if you are already a $5 member, one place, like let's say, you know, you're a $5 supporter on Hey, Chris Knapp, now we started a star party. Now let's complete that star party. The very first star party of day 1 of November. Oh, Shane, yeah, you're absolutely in the giveaway, dude. You're a $5 member. Yes. Shane, Gordo, Goku. Finish the star party! Got you in there, Shane.
I'll join in.
Thank you, Chris.
And when we think about you, it makes me wanna fart!
Hell yeah. Get low, get low, get low, get low. Star party! 3 minutes and 30 seconds left on the star party. Oh, Glenn, let me check. Dude, you are. You are, you're right, Glenn. There we go. I got you, buddy. Star party! Star party has 3 minutes left on it. Completing a star party is a box of diapers. A full box of diapers. 1 star party equals 140 diapers. Here we go. My YouTube wasn't live. Now I have no idea what you said. Oh, that's okay. I got you, Gordo Goku. You're in the giveaway, good sir. I checked the Patreon, and you're right. You're a $5 member. We got a star party going on. 2 minutes left in the star party. Here we go. No worries, Shane Gordagoku. I got you covered, brother. Woo! Yeah, Shane, hey, I got you, buddy. This Star Party only has 42 seconds left. Here we go. Hey, Glenn with 50 stars. Hey, you know what? I'll take 2% of the Star Party. That's awesome. Here we go. Thank you so much,
Feels
Glenn.
like AO Wave keeps on for all the live long day and says my la 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 is the best I seen. Smiley face emoji. Smiley face emoji. Smiley face emoji.
The green boot should be available in all levels. I agree. Or at least like maybe like 3 levels out of every world. You know, that'd be cool too. Here we go. Here we go. Can't wait until my 4-year-old and my 3-year-old stop fighting all the time. Sarah Green, Maven Camp, never see you anymore. How are you? Hopefully everything is well. Here we go, getting here. Get another Tanuki. If you didn't know about that, let me know. Now you know. Tim Dwayne Patterson. Glenn says, hey Shane, how are you? Here we go. I wonder if YouTube comments are working and refreshing, because Shane said he was having trouble with the live. Doing good, says Shane. That is a tough level. That's one of the hardest levels in my opinion. Like, I think it's harder than the level where you have to jump up the different levels of the clouds. And, like, there's two levels that are very similar in this game that are, like, cloud hoppers. And they are tough, but I feel like that one is tougher. Oh man, see, that was bull. I got trapped. Here we go. All right. So, by the way, we are starting this month over with the every 1K stars gets you a spot in the giveaway. So, unfortunately, last month we didn't have enough. We had a lot of people, a lot of spots in the giveaways last month, but we didn't reach the goals to be able to do a giveaway. So, we are starting over. So this month so far, Matthew Bernier is the first one in the giveaway. Let's go ahead and get Matthew Bernier here. Matthew IEU. MATTHIEU. Matthew B. And Matthew B is going to have one spot. Matthew Bernier is the first person this month with a spot in the giveaway. And that's for the whole month. That's to give away a Switch 2. So I am trying to... Motherfucker. First death of the game. Not bad. God damn it. Fuck. Oh well. Not bad for the first death, but I feel like that was bullshit. I jumped thinking I had a wing. You know what game I've been thinking about again? Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. That game's fun. Because it really gets that Diablo fix too, because it's very much Diablo-ish. Hey, Tabby. Why don't you go have like a Nutri-Grain bar or something? They're right by the apples. I'm about to go out there and get all my kids set up with some brekkie. There we go. Kofax with that react. Oh, Oh man. What? Again? How is that going to happen twice in one stream? In one level? That was crazy. All right. That was BS. Yeah, no, for sure. You're right. I knew what you meant. When is the best time to bring out Christmas decorations, says Gordogoku? Now. Welcome in from Mexico. Hello. Hold on. After I finish this level, I'm gonna go out there and help the kiddos get some breakfast. Be right back, everybody. Hang tight.
Good morning, sir. My first stars of the month. Cool face emoji.
Be right back, everybody. Hang tight. You want a what? What? Well, then go. Be right there, everybody. Getting my daughter in the car. She's going to a movie with her family, so I'll be right back. I was getting my other kids breakfast, getting my daughter in the car. Hang tight. Well, just wait and see what he eats. Oh my gosh, sorry everybody.
Angelo with 500 stars. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, Angelo with another 200 stars. Holy crap. Holy crap, Mangelo. Wow, Mangelo with 170 stars. Holy crap, dude. Thank you so much. Wow. I had to get my daughter ready really quick, and she's going to a K-pop movie with, it's your birthday today. Happy motherfucking birthday to you. Happy motherfucking birthday to you. Happy motherfucking birthday, Justin Wirtz. Happy birthday to you, motherfucker. Welcome in. Happy birthday. Thank you so much, Mangelo. Sorry I had to go for so long, everybody. Thanks for sticking around. Mangelo starting the day off with some big stars, man. Holy crap. 500 stars from Mangelo, 200 stars from Mangelo. Good lord, dude. Thank you so much. We're going to keep that 500 stars pinned from Mangelo until he or someone else beats it. And Mangelo, I need to get you in the giveaway, good sir. We're doing a $10 giveaway today. And I would say that gets you a spot in the giveaway. So Mangelo, I know. You know what? I really wanted to be here. But I fell asleep again, man. I guess I'm just burning the candle too hard, you know? Like, I'm just doing too much during the day at times, and my body wasn't able to, you know, I'm not taking a nap in my bed anymore at 9:30 and thinking I can wake up at 10:30, because I've done it so many times, and I usually like wake up, I'll like startle awake at like 11:15. I'll be like, oh shit, it's almost time to start. But this time, no, it was 3:30, and I was like, there's no way. I didn't just sleep through every minute I was planning on streaming, did I? No way. No. And I was so mad at myself. I was up till like 5 a.m., 5:30 a.m. just being mad at myself, man. Man, Glenn has, oh my gosh. Oh my God, Bill. All right, real quick, I'm going to update the star goal real quick. Thank you so much, Mangelo. That's getting closer to helping me get to 10K on day one, y'all. Dude, I wanted to be here so bad. I really did. My phone was ringing. Damn. Here we go. I like that my daughter is going to a movie with my sister and her daughter, and my niece's daughter, my great niece. They're going to like some kind of K-pop movie, so it makes me really happy that, oh, I was so beating myself up about it, Mangelo. I really was. I was beating myself up about it hard, man. I really was. If I was beating myself any harder, Phil Koufax would have magically appeared and helped me. If I was beating myself up any harder, that is. Oh, that's so cute. Here is my niece and my great niece right here going to the K-pop movie. So my niece is the brown hair, my daughter is the brown haired one, and my great niece is the one on the blonde haired one. She's definitely a little princess. They both are little princesses. That'll be fun for them. Chris Frederick. All right, I went back and heard the explanation about there last night. Your body tells you what it needs, dude. Oh my gosh, my body last night forced me to do what it needs. The Lakitu hit was BS. Yeah, it was. It's a trap. Yeah, I was totally beating myself up about it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it is really cool. My great nephew, of course, didn't want to go to a K-pop movie, and I understand. Yeah, last night I was going to do supporter requests, so that's going to carry on into today. And by the way, I need to get some names in the giveaway here. We need to put Chris Frederick in the giveaway. So we are doing a $10 giveaway today, and I need to get Angelo in there too. And if you have a membership anywhere else, I believe Mangelo has a Toe Dipper membership on Patreon. So I got that in there too. All right. And if I'm missing anybody, let me know. We'll make sure and collect all the names. Man, thank you so much, Mangelo. So awesome of you. K-pop are some King of Dolls by I have no idea or care. Yeah, right. King of Dolls. What? I don't know. I don't like this whole K-pop bullshit, but whatever. The kids like it. I'm so tired of hearing. We're going. God, I'm so fucking tired of it. Ugh. I don't care what it is, Deadly Night. I don't care if it's fucking doo-doo pop. It's annoying. Actually, the songs were pretty decent, but I'm so tired of hearing it. You're all I can think of. You're my soda pop, my soda pop. I'm so tired of hearing it. Have kids and you'll be in my position. Oh my gosh. But, I mean, good on them for being so fucking catchy. Wow, you okay, ADD? Here's me, Austin, trying to embarrass ADD for just acting silly. I don't fall for your embarrassment bullshit, hey, Austin. The context was there. I'm sorry if you missed it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No! You're all right, Austin. I was just being silly. No, I'm talking about how the K-pop Demon Hunter songs get over fucking played everywhere. Yeah, no, Shane is correct. Like, obviously they're catchy as hell, and good on them for creating something that catches the algorithm so hard. I mean, seriously, like, I wish I could create something like that that would be a fucking nationwide phenomenon, you know? Could you imagine? Like, ADD mugs in Walmart, you know? I don't know. Hey, Mangelo with 200 more stars saying we're not having a slow first day. Fuck that. Thank you so much, Mangelo. I know, that was such a shitty little death, wasn't it, wasn't it, Ashley? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Angelo. Hey, Angelo's trying to light it up here. Who's going to help him?
Good drop whopper. I fart in your general direction.
Angelo says, rah fucking rah. Let's get ADD to level 10 today. Hell yeah, Mangelo. Let's give away a Switch 2 this month, y'all. I just need to hit level 10 40 times. Last month we hit level 10 25 times. So level 10 40 times gets a Switch 2 giveaway. Level 10 30 times gives away $100. Level 10 25 times allows me to continue to do the supporter goal, the supporter giveaways. So this month we are doing supporter giveaways this month. Every Friday I will be awake. So yeah. Blame K-pop. All right, after this level, I'm going to go out there and check on them again. Man, big thanks again, Mangelo. Coming in here and lighting it up. No, damn it. Me neither. ADD plushies, good lord. With so many kids, I mean, I have 5 kids. Maybe I should start like a whole nother channel and do like literally like kid content, like sing the Wheels on the Bus and sing, you know, like the more we get, you know, like dress up all stupid and make a persona, you know, like I don't know, like hop on that train, like still do my normal like gaming, but I would probably watch my cursing like crazy in here if I did that. Create a whole nother channel and become like a, like, you know, like Blippi? Like Blippi did like gross out content and stuff before he started making kid content. And he wasn't getting anywhere. And not that I'm not getting anywhere. I mean, I've been making it for the last few years. But I'm just thinking, like, I don't know, like, I have all these kids. I have 5 of my own kids. It'd be kind of funny for me to capitalize and make a channel, you know, all about kid songs. It'd be a whole separate channel, though. I could sing the Reading Rainbow songs. It's Reading Rainbow, motherfucker! Wait, wrong channel. I'm sorry. Take a look, it's in a book, it's Reading Rainbow, bitch! Shit, I'm on the wrong channel. Johnny just shit himself. Oh my gosh. Alright, here we go. Boom! Aw, man, hit with a hammer at the last second. That was kind of horse shit. Alright, here we go. ADD's Coin Bank. Oh, chili cheese dogs for lunch? That sounds good. Mangelo with another 100 stars, getting us to 1,500 stars today. Thank you so much, dude. Awesome. Who's gonna jump us up to level 3? 1,000 stars. Mom just pooped herself in disapproval. And she really don't agree. Sing Mr. Rogers theme. I don't know if I could do that. That's probably copyrighted. Thank you so much, Mangelo. Hard on a wall. Well, okay. Richard, you're walking a dangerous line, man. I would not do that if I were you. Your repercussions for mocking God may not come today, but they, you know, like, have you guys ever watched those videos of like people who mocked God and got instant karma? Like, I would honestly, like, I'd probably be careful, man. Like, seriously, like, I'm just saying, like, in daily life, like, you know, like, I would, like, karma's a real thing, man. And he deletes his comment. I bet that's Rich Corpez, Dick Corpez. I bet you, because he's deleting his comments. It's the same MO. He just created another profile. I bet you anything that's Little Dick Corpez. Wolfman don't got nards. Do it anyway. Shit. Karma is a you-know-what. That's right. Okay. All right. Goodbye, Richard. I'm banning you. Goodbye, Richard. Just call him Little D. Ah, mother effer. You got snapshots of it? There you go. Hell yeah, Glenn, always on it. Hey Glenn, you know what you should do? You can report it. Go ahead and shake your phone and then send a screenshot and say this person was saying terrible things in the stream. And then yeah, you can actually do it. Probably better than I could real quickly. So if everybody, next time someone does that, shakes your phone and gets a screenshot, shakes your phone and reports it. I don't see why that's so fun either, you know? Probably because they have absolutely nothing of value going on in their life, Chris Knapp. I'll be right back, everybody. Hang on again. Oh man, Angelo with 200 stars. Thank you. Sorry guys, the chair streams are gonna be done for a little while. I should be in my seat for a minute now. Thank you so much, Mangelo. You're amazing, brother. There we go. Hey, Patrick Brooks, welcome in. You are a supporter, so you get a spot in the giveaway, good sir. Mangelo's working on his second spot in the monthly giveaway. Tell you what, should we do every... Should we just start a new month and do every 500 stars this month? Why not? Okay, let's give Matthew 2. And Angelo will have 3 now. So we're going to do every 500 stars. Every 500 stars or 5 in super chats this month. We're going to make it more accessible for everybody. Let's see. So every 500 stars gets you a spot in the giveaway, y'all. Or $5 in super chats. There we go. You guys know about this secret? Shh, baby's sleeping. Here we go. All right. Let me change that in the giveaway text here. Every 500 stars. Hey, Andrew McCandlish, how are you doing, dude? Welcome in. We got some people here who have supporter gift memberships because of you. Patrick Brooks, can you say thank you to Andrew? Because he is the reason you have a gift sub, good sir. Thank you so much, Andrew. Welcome in, man. How are you doing? Troy with the GG. Mangelo with the stars. Thank you so much, Mangelo. We're starting a new month here. Starting a new month. Hell yeah. Andrew, how you doing today, man? Thanks for joining. Absolutely welcome. Doing really well today. How was Halloween with the family? It was so good and so tiresome that I accidentally slept through my stream last night. Definitely not awake yet, but I figured I'd show some love. Dude, appreciate that. The hammer is powerful. Yeah, the hammer is very powerful. All right, Patrick Brooks got you in the giveaway, good sir. Danny Miller, welcome in. Or not Danny Miller. Patrick Brooks got you in the giveaway. Danny Miller, welcome to the stream. The hammer is all powerful. You're right. It is very powerful. Freddie. Oh, did Robert Englund get a Hollywood star? Dude, he deserves that shit. I need to put some Christmas lights up behind me, some real Christmas lights. I'm gonna do that. You need more chair stream? Christmas and Thanksgiving are one season. They're already playing Christmas music on our station here, 102.5. Christmas music starts for me. Christmas starts for me in November. Beginning of November is Christmas. I like as much Christmas season as possible. I'm not one of those fuckers who's like, Christmas doesn't start until after Thanksgiving. You can't put up your Christmas tree until after Thanksgiving. No, fuck you. You know what? I'm going to put up my Christmas tree in the beginning of October and cover it with a blanket and make it a ghost. I'm gonna put orange lights on my Christmas tree, and then change them in November. The unthawing of Mariah Carey. You know, I'm more of a Mannheim Steamroller kind of guy. Oh no! Mangelo, hell yeah, or Glenn, hell yeah, dude, you sent it in. Your grandmother had her tree up last weekend? Yeah, there you go. I mean, you think about it, at the max, we only get like 90 to 100 Christmases if we're lucky. 90 to 100 Christmases, y'all. That's it. It's not many. Enjoy them. Enjoy. You know, you get not many, not enough. You know, enjoy them. Don't let anybody tell you how long you can celebrate shit. And if someone shames you for doing it, shame them for being an asshole. Go, Phil. Oh man, you are a funny fucker sometimes. You know that? That's hilarious. You know those old guys who were just really happy and always laughing and making jokes? That's gonna be Phil, in a good way. $800 stars to level 3, y'all. Thank you so much for those who are supporting the show. Hey, we got Angelo, who is Leonardo. I'm Donatello. Can we get all 4 turtles up there? Who can be Michelangelo and Raphael? Bill Koufax. Man, tacos sound good. Purple guy. Hey, Chris Knapp, have a good one, man. Getting ready to go to the grocery shop, dude. Thank you for everything, Chris. Thank you for all your support, brother. Oh, by the way, Chris, you got a spot in the giveaway already because I changed it this month. We're only doing 500. No, you don't. I'm sorry. But you're almost to a spot in the giveaway. We're only doing 500 stars for a spot this month, making it more accessible. Just putting that out there because I'm sorry, I saw the 5 and it was 50. Yeah, You said 500 stars so many times last month, I got confused. But anyway, I know you get a few spots in the giveaway. You always do. But just putting it out there made it easier. Jay Kells, welcome in, man. Oh, that was Andrew McCandless, Jay Kells. Andrew McCandless gave you a gift sub, man. Let me get you in the giveaway too. See you later, Chris. Yes. I'm sure he would say you are welcome. Yeah, dude, I've been thinking about Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 lately, too. If I did play it, it would probably be on a Sunday. Awesome! You and your niece and your nephew are watching on the big TV. That's so cool. Well, welcome in. Hello, hello. I will make sure and keep the cursing down. Hey, good to see you too, Joseph. Thank you, Ashley Campbell, for being such an awesome viewer. Your niece and nephew are going to be like, whoa, this guy on TV said your name. Ashley Campbell's been watching for years. Mr. Borshell, welcome in, Borshell. You're welcome, Ashley. No, I didn't mean to fall there. That's okay. Here we go. 1,325 days of followage. That's awesome. Sorry, but I don't have that crappy game, and finally Glenn joins after all his excuses. I thought you had Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 for some reason, Phil. Guess you're just not that cool. Just kidding, Phil. I gotta back up my boy Glenn every once in a while. Miss Joanna, welcome in. How you doing? Oh, it's okay. Doesn't matter to me. Welcome in. Thanks for watching the streams. New viewer, welcome, welcome. Super awesome. You're good, by the way. Fantastic. Good, I'm glad to hear that. You just never bought it? Hey, fair enough. It is a really fun game, but I get you. It's one of those games that has never dropped in price, really. Like, it's always remained at $60, and probably because it's a dang exclusive, you know? And the problem is getting even more and more expensive, because Marvel Ultimate Alliance was something that was originally, like, not just a title that was only on Switch. It was a title that was on, you know, PlayStation, Wii. It was on everything, you know. It was one of those, like, it put it on every system you can. It was on Game Boy, and then suddenly the third one was just for Switch. Like, what? Like, why? He's not turtly enough for the Turtle Club. Oh, boo. That was stupid. Ah. Extra P-Wing there is always nice. $11.54. Here we go. So I still got another stream coming up for the day, and it's going to be a supporter request stream. There we go. Sweet. Hey, Cielita, welcome in. All right, let's see. So far in the giveaway today, Matthew Bernier, Captain BS, Glenn, Quincy, Glenn YouTube membership, Ashley Campbell, Phil Koufax, Mark Popolizio, Shane Gordagoku, Glenn on Patreon, Angelo on Patreon, Patrick Brooks, and Jake Hells. I have never beaten this game, not because it is difficulty, because of sheer number of levels. Ah, fair enough. Well, I have started from the beginning today, and we are beating every single level in this game today. And I've almost done it at this point. Damn. I mean, if you cook a turkey drumstick long enough, that shit's gonna get pretty hard. You'd be able to use that as a club. Oh my gosh, so... Oh! Marvel Ultimate Alliance is 34 to buy on 34 to 40 on eBay? That's good. Okay, is that just the cartridge? So my son is getting mad because he can't get the pink hippo on the Hungry Hungry Hippos to eat the ball. That's why he's mad right now. Felipe, welcome in. Lucas, you're gonna wake up the baby. You better stop. There we go. There we go. Sweet. Oh, $40 for the game and the case? That's awesome, actually. Huh. Nice. That's actually a hell of a deal for that game. For a while, that game was ranging $100. Ashley with the GG. Woo! Just barely made that level. How was the raffle? We're doing it today, man, and it's not a raffle. But welcome in. I am doing the giveaway today, redoing it. Oh, shit. Here we go. There we go. Love doing that. Yeah. You know what? No worries. I did say Friday, and I accidentally laid down last night for a nap, and I didn't wake up till like 3:30 in the morning. I was kicking myself so hard all night, man. Seriously. I laid in bed from like 3:30 a.m. when I woke up to like 5:30, just like pissed at myself that I had missed last night. I hate missing the last day of the month, man. The last day of the month is like one of my favorite days. And I hate missing the last day. I hate missing any streams. But the last day of the month especially, I hate missing. I was so mad at myself. I still am, to be honest with you, that I slept through, but I know, and you guys can tell me not to beat myself up all day. I'm trying. You know? I'm trying. Oh man, I really wanted to be here. I really did, but I think I was so worn out. I mean, I streamed 6 hours yesterday between just the morning and the afternoon, you know, and I made great stars yesterday. I mean, yesterday there was 130 in stars that came in, and then there was like 30 and like 60 on YouTube that came in. So yesterday was a great day. You know, it's not like I went to bed like in the day was like a really low monetary day. You know, it was still a great day, but you know, I'm never satisfied. With my own performance, I'm always pushing myself to, you know, just do one more, or do another 5 minutes, or do another this, or do another that, you know. But last night, I guess I pushed myself so hard between streaming and taking care of kids and being a father and a husband, and you know, that I just crashed out, man. I didn't want to. Man, last night, crazy situation. We were walking home, and all of a sudden this police officer just flew by. Like, I swear he was going, you know, he was probably going 40-50 miles an hour through the subdivision looking for something, I don't know. Yeah. Fuck you, game. I think it's so fun to watch my kid jump around dancing to Blippi. Okay. I need a digital copy. My Switch can't read physical copies. The pins are not working. Ah, fair enough. Yeah. You're looking at 60 for a digital then, unfortunately. Don't worry about it, Phil. We'll play. There's so many other games we can play together. I wanted to play Dying Light last night too. My idea last night was to do. So here's the thing: is I could have stayed up and I could have pushed myself through into the 3 to 4 hours of streaming. I would have loved to, but my body made the decision for me. So from now on, I'm not taking a nap in my bed anymore. My bed's way too comfortable. Yeah, that's I gotta take a nap either in my chair or out on a couch. Oh man, and as we were walking home, like at one point there was music playing. You know, there was all kinds of stuff. A neighbor had music playing, and then the cop drove by, and the whole neighborhood like went silent. Like it went silent to a point to where like Cortina and I got this just really uncomfortable feeling as we were walking home. You know, we just like, it got really quiet and like suddenly there was nobody. It was weird. I do have 3 Jello shots left over from last night though that someone gave me. They're like, here, we're giving out Jello shots to all the adults that come by too if you want one. So I was like, okay. So I might have a couple Jello shots later tonight before the stream. I don't know. We'll see how that works. I don't really drink anymore. But I'm not against it. I'm not opposed to it. I just, you know, don't. You know, I just haven't for a while. I don't have time. Screw Ultimate Alliance on Sunday. We can play Dead of the Dying Light instead. I'm still going to play Dying Light. I was thinking Sunday afternoon. Are we afraid of cops? No. No, we were mad that the cop was going 50 miles an hour through a subdivision past trick-or-treaters. Like, there was a bunch of people out. And he was going way too fast. Like, I don't care what the situation is. Why are you driving 45 miles an hour with your lights on through a subdivision on Halloween? That's the problem. You know, I mean, at that point, cut off all the entrances to the subdivision if you're really looking for someone. That really sucks, Phil. For real. Phil, we have so many switches and I don't use my original OG one anymore. Let's not talk about it on stream, but if you want to, we can work out something if you want, you know, just let me know. I'm willing to part with it. You know, only because I just use my Switch 2 now, and I also still have an OLED, and I don't really have any reason for my OG one, so, you know, just let me know. We'll talk about that later, though, but keep that in mind. Right. You know what? There was someone already calling it in, though. I don't want to be a target on the, you know, like, I don't want them to be like, well, what's your information? Calling in on one of our officers, blah, 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 and they get all butthurt that I'm, you know, sometimes police officers like that act like their own can't make a mistake. And then suddenly you're getting in trouble because you're telling them an officer did something wrong. You know, I don't need that right now. You're all good, Phil. Let's just talk later. For sure. You have 2 switches, you don't care for them? Yeah, fair enough. Sell one to Phil. Give him a good deal. Hey, Ugly Armadillo, welcome in. 150 to fix it? Those idiots, are you kidding me? You can get it, Phil, you can probably get just an original Switch, like no Joy-Cons, for 100 on eBay. Chase Hunter, welcome in, how are you? Dude, yeah, that's a bunch of malarkey horse shit. Damn it. That was stupid. How's it going, Chase? Yeah, let me just look on eBay real quick. Just for fun, just during this level. Nintendo Switch, no Joy-Cons, just the console. No, man, I thought I was further. Damn it, motherfucker. All right. Damn it, I thought I was further along. Hold on. Here we go. Let's see. Hold on. Buy it now. Free shipping. Hey Phil, here's a full Switch with another copy of Mario Kart for $125 on eBay. Just putting that out there. Let's see here. Let's do another filter even further. Let's filter price, and let's make the price filter 120. Let's do a max price of 120. Yeah, so I mean, you could get a new Switch for cheaper than what they're wanting to fix it, you know? Like, honestly, I thought about the OG Switch was going to drop in price, but I guess not. Yeah, but you could still, there's a Switch on eBay for $130 right now. You know, you could get that and another copy of Mario Kart, you know, but we'll talk. Dennis Floyd, welcome in, man. How are you? The chat is keeping up just fine, Jace. Don't you worry. We got plenty of chatters. Chat if you want to. Morning, Brofax. Yeah, 150 is a ripoff to fix it. That's insane. I don't know what they're on, but it's not. Yeah, Ian, what's going on, man? How are you? There you go. I'll never guess what you're playing. I'm gonna guess Mario 3. What's my favorite Mario game? All of them. Fart Simulator, that's funny. Yeah, right. That's probably right, Glenn. Played Mario Party. Hey, fair enough. I've done it one time, Jake Hells. One time and that's it. Good answer. Favorite character? Toad. One of my favorite Marios is Mario 2 for just how unique it is. I love Mario 1 because of what it started. Mario 1 was like the first amazing platformer. Mario 2, I love the nostalgia and the history behind it, and I love that it has so much lore. Like, it was originally one game and changed to another because people thought it was going to be too tough. I love Mario World for how amazing it is, but also the story behind it, how it was going to be released at the same time as Mario 3, you know, but wasn't released at the same time because they were afraid that they would diminish sales of Mario. They were going to release Mario World and the Super Nintendo in 1990, but Mario 3 was doing so well that they decided to hold off on releasing the Super Nintendo. So it was literally Mario 3's fault as to why we didn't get Mario World sooner. But Mario 3 and Mario World started off development at the exact same time, and Mario World looked very similar to Mario 3, and they were originally calling Mario 3 Mario 4. That's what its original name was. And then they changed it to Mario World. So Super Mario World is indeed Mario 4. Mario 5 would be Mario 64. Mario 6 would be Mario Sunshine. Mario 7 would be Galaxy. Mario 8 would be Odyssey. Mario 9 would be Wonder. New Super Mario Brothers is its own series, I would say. Or we can count those, and they were up to like 20-something Marios. Sega gave them plenty of advice for why pushing... Yeah, yeah, they did, Danny. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're so right. Yeah, it is, Quincy. Chase, did you make a new profile or something? It seems like you're right on the verge of wanting to start trouble, man. I don't know. All right, for as many times as I had to get up and take care of kiddos, 2 hours and 38 minutes is not bad. Chase, I believe I blocked you because I think you were a kid. Is that right? Are you a kid, Chase? Me bored. Oh my gosh. You're definitely a kid. I'm pretty sure that's why I blocked you. Yeah, you're also bipolar because you come in here and you're like, I'm going to keep the chat up. Hi. Hi. Remember me? I'm bored. I think I banned you because you're a kid, Chase. You probably have your dad's phone. Give your dad his phone back. I'm gonna block you again, okay? Have a good one. If you're bored, go watch someone else. Take care. Now you have no choice to go watch someone else because you're banned.
Donkey Kong sucks.
You know something? You suck.
Ashley with the GG. All right, I'm gonna do one run of Contra and then I'm gonna go. Contra. Every 500 stars or $5 in super chats gets you a spot in the giveaway. Also today we are doing a supporter giveaway, so we'll be taking names during the whole next stream too, and we'll be giving away a $10 at the end of next stream. Hell yeah, Ian. Yeah, both are top tier Mario games, Ashley. I agree. Damn it. Missing that bridge is such a noob move. Oh, I missed the spread too. Danny is spot on with that. I couldn't say it any better. Remember me is something we only hear from people who are memorable for the wrong reasons. Yeah. You know, you guys ever seen that episode of Key and Peele where Obama was speaking and he had the guy behind him like translating? Now we need to get this country together. Y'all motherfuckers need to do what this guy says. He just like, oh my god, it was so funny. Sorry about the language, Ashley. I know you got your nieces and nephews watching, my bad. Oh my god, though. That's what Danny reminds me of sometimes. Because sometimes just Danny just says the things that I want to say so perfectly. Like, I don't even, like, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to say. Remember me is definitely something that you only hear from people who are memorable for the wrong reasons. That's great. That's so true. I'm out of coffee. Hey, we almost made it to level 3 stars on the first stream of the month, y'all. Thank you so much. Help me get to 2,500 stars, level 3, before I get to the end of the game here. One second. Okay, sounds good, Ashley. Well, I can do that because I don't have a channel to protect. I just call it out. Yeah, it's true. Some people think it's best to start in the middle on this. I prefer to start on the right and then move to the left. Then you only have to lay in one spot, but if you start in the middle, you have to lay in two more spots to get that done. G effing G, said Glenn. There we go. Perfect. All about that placement. All right. you see that? Did you see that I was able to hit them while they were even separated? That's because I landed a hit on these guys within a 60th of a second of them appearing. It is ridiculous, but you have to basically attack them instantly, and then they will be vulnerable for more than just when they're together. Because the trick to that boss is they can only be hit when they're one unit, but when they separate like that, they're not attackable unless you hit them within an instant of them appearing, and then they are attackable. That's so, yeah. It's good to just keep moving in this game too, because if you don't, the way things happen in this game will change. But if you can keep moving and you can keep the same pace in this game will basically happen the same way every single time. And that's one of the tricks for speedrunners is if you can keep the same pace going, then you'll never have to worry about random enemies popping up and weird spawns. I mean, this game is easy to beat if you have it memorized, but I would argue that it's definitely not easy. Give it to a person who's never played it and they're going to think it's one of the hardest games ever, but this game is only relatively easy if you know it. Yeah, the SNES game is very difficult. This game certainly is not as difficult as Alien Wars, that is for sure. I am in agreement there. Beata, welcome in. Fuck. That's it, y'all. All right. Let's see here. Man, I thought I had that. All right. One quick game of Donkey Kong so I don't feel like I'm ending so abruptly. And then I'm ending after this game. I'm gonna go get some food, make sure my kids get some lunch, and then I'm gonna come back with part 2. Ninja Gaiden is similar. Enemies always spawn on the same pixel every time if you can get that down. Yep. That's right. I have the first like 5 to 6 levels. It's the last, no, it's level 6-1 is where I start. Are you kidding me? It's level 6-1 is where I start messing up really bad. You got to level 3 on Contra without dying? Dude, game is so tough. It really is, Phil. That's awesome, though. I actually haven't played Contra in a few days now. I don't know why. I just haven't. I mean, just don't finish it, Quincy. Just turn it off and be like, fuck you, Plutonia. I'm playing, you know, I'm gonna play something less ridiculous and play some Dune 64. What just happened? That was stupid. You know, if anything, Quincy, just use like an infinite ammo cheat code, you know? Hey, Fat Clout, what's going on, dude? How are you? Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Doing good. Family and I packed up, getting ready to head back home. It's been fun. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. Well, hey, let me get you in the giveaway. We're taking names for a giveaway for a supporter giveaway this morning stream and the afternoon stream. So I'll get your name in the giveaway spot. And also, too, this month, every 500 stars or $5 in super chats you send gets you a spot in the giveaway. That would mean Glenn has 2 spots, too, because Glenn, I believe, sent 900... Glenn, you sent 900 jewels, right? Is that right? That was today? Yeah. We're going to count that for 2 spots in the giveaway, Glenn. Because I know you'll... You also sent, at least 100 stars today, too. Alright, y'all. We'll do another short game really quick. Since Fat Clad just got here. Good, man. Glad you're doing okay, Fat Clad. That's good, dude. I'll have some of these cheese crackers to hold me over. Yeah, have a safe trip back. We decided to spend Christmas down here, so we'll be here after the day after Thanksgiving. Wow. Okay, you guys are going back the day after Thanksgiving. I see. Now, Fat Clat, can I ask you who stays at your house while you're gone? Guys just leave your house, like turn everything off and just leave for a month? That's crazy. I couldn't imagine that. Nobody? Fair enough. That's crazy. But you probably have cameras and shit. You could probably look at your house every hour if you wanted to. There you go. Fair enough, Akla. I'm going to get a Google Nest system eventually. Google Nest, I think, is what I'm going to go for. Oh, that's awesome, Fat Clack. Good. I just know you have such a nice, you know, nice place, man. I was just wondering. That's great. Well, good, man. That's neat. And you're off too, anyway. That's cool. He said, fly me down, I'll house sit for you. If I didn't have any kids, I really would. But then I'd be like, well, I need someone to house sit my house now. Ian Mazza reacted to the stream. Thank you. Oh, you bastard. Hey, Dunbar, welcome in, man. How are you? I bet Fat Lad has booby traps for his property like Temple of Doom. I'm glad, Fat Lad. Good to hear it, man. I don't think Plutonium Experiment is Final Doom anyway. A to D was Kung Fu fighting. Yeah, Final Doom I don't think is Plutonium, because Final Doom was on PlayStation 1. That was an official game. It's part 2 of Final Doom. Get yourself a supporter badge so you can be in the weekly supporter giveaways. Also, too, I'm trying to give away a Switch 2. We have to hit level 10 40 times to give away a Switch 2. Well, 40 times between all the platforms. So, an equivalent of 40 times between YouTube and Facebook. But hey, not a bad start to the day, y'all. We got 1,700 stars on Facebook and $12 in super chats on YouTube. That's a good first stream of the day, I'd say. That's more than I can hope for, you know. I hope to usually make about $25 or $30 or so on my first stream of the day. So thank you so much. Clark, you roll over and let Snot, you roll over and let Uncle Clark pat your belly. Oh no. Were you like acting like were you acting like you and your wife were fighting or whatever? All right, y'all. Well, we've been live 3 hours. I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here, and I'm going to be back around probably 2:15, everybody, maybe earlier. I'm going to try to get back earlier. I'm going to go eat something, give it a little bit, maybe an hour and a half, make sure the kids are all good, get diapers changed, and then I'm going to come back with supporter requests. Let me get Fat Clad in here just in case we don't see him again. I got you in the giveaway, Fat Clap. Jelly of the Month Club. I love that scene. All right. Oh man, I'm gonna reset this part of this goal right here. Hold on, just a minute. Quincy, I believe you, man. All right. All right, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Thank you so much for all the support on the book today, on Facebook, on YouTube today. Thank you and take care. Have a good one. Everybody who's watching. See you guys later. See you guys in